Okay. Think we're back. Think we are back. Let me change this because Restream does some wackadoo stuff here. Gotta change the title. Goodness gracious. Hangouts. All this work, oh my gosh. Bloodborne, hope I spell it right. Part 2. I'm going to put in Roman numerals just like Dark Souls would, because it's all like medieval stuff. People will get it. The sky and the cosmos are one is going to be my description. Good description, huh? Bloodborne. So someone in the Twitch chat said this was their first playthrough. Soul King is like, he made the game or something. He says he knows everything about it. How many times have you been through this game, Soul King? Bloodborne. Oops. Okay, we're ready. We are ready. We are ready. Let's get in here. Man, I'm having fun with this freaking stream tonight. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness gravy. Okay, chat's back. Hi, Mr. G. We're back. We're back. We're back. We're back in effect. Man, I wish I could see that freaking Twitch chat a little bit bigger. Is there a way to pop that out and make it a little bit bigger? Unclear chat. Pop out. Yes. Make that bigger. Yeah. Okay. There we go. Okay, you guys with me on Twitch? See Meister G on YouTube. We're back on YouTube. Okay. I'm trying this on. Oh, question. Do you know the way? Oh. I think I know the way. Man, can we take a freaking... Man, one of the funnier... There was another funny clip I seen of all that VR chat stuff was... the one of them, because the joke is that Meister G says you're my favorite streamer to watch. Thank you, Meister G. I appreciate it. One of the funnier clips, if you guys have seen it or not, because they always go up to an anime girl or whatever and say you're the queen. And there's one where she jumps off of this platform, and they're like, I guess we'll just jump off too, and they all thought they were gonna die. And there's a whole other place down there, and there's dragonites. There's people with dragonites, and oh my gosh, I was laughing so hard because it just seemed like these poor people were just trying to be dragonite and hang out. And they're like, what are they? We got to get away. And they all started doing their clicking thing. Very funny. I think they cracked Comedy 101. I think it's really something, for some reason, just cracks me up. Just the insanity of it. Just having all these things clicking their tongues at you at once is the weirdest thing. I didn't even use... Okay. Time to use my... Sorry to even my updates say, the Soul King, do not worry. You are the Soul... I mean, it's in your name. You're the Soul King. We can wait on the Soul King. Nice. I wish I didn't wait until now to play this game. Yeah, this game is freaking rad. And I just... me and a buddy... Me and my buddy, Travis, who's also on our YouTube account, we do podcasts and stuff. Me and him have been going through the series kind of together. Starting with like Dark Souls 2, we've been playing together. Kind of how we think about the games and stuff. Very fun series. Very interesting series. Nothing else is like that.
Welcome. What is it?
Okay, Soul King, I got a question for you.
Very well.
I accidentally did that.
Let me see.
How, I have not been leveling up Bloodtinge or Arcane at all. Do I need to be leveling them up? Is that like, or can I just get through the game without playing them? Because I just like using the freaking blade and the axe thing. I'm not really, The Soul King has a story behind it. Is my favorite character from One Piece. Gotcha. One Piece. I've never watched that, but I am a huge, I would say partial. I'm a huge fan on certain animes and stuff. I've not seen One Piece, but I love Evangelion, Gurren Lagann, and Kill la Kill a lot. And I just finished Berserk this like a couple months ago, and oh my gosh, that season of Berserk was incredible. Oh my gosh. To clarify, I did work on Happy Few, Meister G says. Yeah, I thought you did say that last time. Arcane is more important than Bloodtinge. What do they do? Because I if you look at the help, it says government power weapons that use. Okay, it does stuff with the bullets. And depends on whether you can use certain equipment. In the old Dark Souls, in the Souls games, you can don't worry too much about Bloodtinge. Okay. You should invest a little bit more in Arcane. Okay, I'm gonna take your advice. We're gonna pop one in because I want to use something else. We'll pop one in there. Vitality maybe, or no, endurance. I want to be stronger. Let's put that in there. Thank you for that. What about Akira, Zach? Watched it? Yes. Akira is interesting because that art style and that like style in general, just the aesthetic of that movie is incredible. It is. I put that up there with like Blade Runner, the Blade Runner movie. But story-wise, I don't really remember a lot from it, and it didn't really click with me on that level. But oh my gosh, aesthetic level like that in Blood Runner. I'm thinking of Bloodborne, Blade Runner. If they ever do a sequel of Bloodborne characters, it'd be called Blood Runner. Also, if you want a stronger weapon, try out the Kirk Hammer. It's a good weapon. Can I buy that? Where do I get... Oh yeah, I haven't been looking over here. Kirk Hammer. I bet you have to find that somewhere, didn't you? And I didn't find that. Meister G, how is We Happy Few, the development going? I actually did see, me and Travis were talking about you because we saw, I think it got pushed back. They had to polish some stuff up or whatever. And we were like, we're going to have a talking to Meister G about that. But no, that's good. You got to push it back to polish it up, make a good game. Miyamoto said, a bad game is bad forever. Always spend time polishing. Yeah, the Kirk Hammer. Ludwig Holmblade is my favorite weapon. It's right here, and it's only 20,000. Dude, if that's your favorite, if the Soul King is saying that, maybe I should check that out. Midrobi. I finished Inuyasha a couple years ago. I was happy to finally finish it. Inuyasha, I always loved watching when I was in middle school, and I need to revisit that. But have any of you seen Evangelion? Because that is like my second favorite TV show of all time. Oh my gosh, that is a great series. I'm going to try to get this blade. Only way I'm going to do that is if I use these blood things. Unspeakable blood echoes. Well, that's what I'm needing to get this blade. Oh, that is an unspeakable amount. I can't even talk about that. I've seen all the animes. Man, I am yeah, I loved freaking Berserk. I saw recently. That is still like sitting with me. I even watched the newer season, which gets a very bad rap with the animation, and rightfully so. But I also heard, because I stuck with it, and I still was enjoying the new seasons with people crap on, rightfully so. Because the animation they changed to CG for some reason. Why the frick did they do that? Why did they do that? And someone said, because well, how do you feel about the new one? Do you feel the same way? Kind of animation was kind of on that? Yeah, it is so bad. But I stuck with it because, and I saw somebody else say this online, and I absolutely agreed with it. The material from the manga, because I've not read the mangas. They the manga, I guess, people like hold those up to such esteem or whatever, and the content in the new anime, as bad as the animation was, the stuff they were doing and the places they were going, that first of the new season, it was so dark and depressing, but very cool at times. And the second that second season, I guess, of the new series, I really enjoyed what they were doing with all the characters and stuff. I really dug it, what they're doing, but the animation is god awful. But they were saying that the content is so strong that even though the animation is weak, I stuck with it. You know what I mean? Like, if the content was as strong, I would... Like, that is unexcusable. But, and I don't want to spoil anything for people that are interested in that series, at the end of the second season, they showed a little teaser, like, to play out, like, that season or whatever, like, something that they showed was in a different animation style. So I think people are theorizing that is going to be that new animation style. And I got so excited because I started reading online. I was like, why did they do it not animation? Does that make sense? Do you feel me on that? Madrobi, yeah, I feel you. It was like saying goodbye to a piece of childhood. I'm going to have to check out Inuyasha. Thank you for reminding me. Are you more of a gamer or film buff? I'm a good mix of both. I like film a lot. TV, film, and games. I'm very into. Oh, cool. Something more in common. NG is also my favorite anime series. Yes, that is my favorite anime series as well. Dude, we're like brothers when it comes to Final Fantasy and that. Well, manga. I need to start reading manga. I feel like Berserk would be a way to start. Okay, let's buy this freaking thing. Enough about anime. I got off on a tangent. Sorry. I just love anime. I dipped my toes in. Okay, we're getting Ludwig's Holy Blade. Because Soul King says it's his favorite weapon. It's got to be something. Flame Sprayer seems like a fun, goofy thing to play around with. Am I right? I have been seeing people that I've summoned kind of use that. And it seems like a Tomb Prospector gloves. It's over here. Bye. Okay. Oh, and let's level up my weapons up here. I love the saw blade thing. This thing is my favorite. Is that what it's called, the saw blade? Saw cleaver, sorry. Sorry. Fortify weapon. Ludwig's Holy Blade. Oh, we can level that up already? I need one more shard. Let's check this blade. Let's move the axe over and get the blade out. Yeah. That is, it's just like Dark Souls, right? Soul King, I think I found out why you think this is your favorite weapon. Alright, there's probably other blades, but I feel like I'm playing Dark Souls. Yeah, this is Dark Souls. Ah, cool. I mean, you can use other weapons at Dark Souls, but I always use the sword. Meister G, if you don't mind me asking, how old are you? I am 26. Me and Madrobi was talking about how old we were. We were old fogies now earlier. Let me move this over. Frick. That was not what I wanted it to do. Just gonna make sure we're on here. There we go. I'm gonna move this just a bit closer. Gosh, I wish I could see better. What do you think of the new movies, AOI 2012 of Evangelion? I think we're ready to go now. We are back in black. Oh, frick. Where was that new place? Oh, dang it. Oh no, where did I go? Hypo goal? Was that it? Something goal? No, it was back here. Where was I just at? Burger work? No, Inside Lake. Forbidden Grave. Was I... Hypo goal? Function unavailable. That sounds bad. Where was I just at? Guys, where was I just at? Oh my gosh. Sorry, dude. One last thing. I hate... But the manga, not the anime. Gantz. Give it a try is my favorite and the only manga that changed my life. I will definitely check into that. Gantz and Inuyasha. Inuyasha I need to get back to. Your Girl Unseen Village is where I need to go. Twitch, the Soul King himself. Your Girl. Okay. That's what I thought. That's what I was thinking. I've been scared of that third tombstone for a while because some weird thing grabbed me. Some hooded creature took me someplace and I could not get back to the Hunter's Dream or anywhere. I am scared of that third tombstone. Because I tried fighting those things and they tore me to shreds. But Gantz. AOI 2012 recommends Gantz. I will definitely check into that. I will definitely check into that. Ring that bell. Ring that bell. What bell? Where's a bell at? The guy is from the Wicker Man, another Wicker Man guy. Whoa. Someone is being mean. Oh. Ring that bell. Dude, what a freaking cool place. Can we take a second to admire the... Look at these giant creatures on these, like, churches. This is, like, the coolest freaking area yet with this blood moon and these purple clouds. Your little bell. Oh, I'm dumb. Ring that bell. I should have ring that little bell. Okay. Oh, I got some insight. Yeah, I've been pumped to play a game like this. Beckoning bell. Use. Ring that little bell. Soul King is jumping in the game. If you don't mind, Soul King, if I slow down to read chat or something, we'll find a safe place before I do something like that. AOI 2012. What do you think of the new Evangelion movies? What are your thoughts on them? What's your thought on the third movie in particular, 3.0? That is a very divisive movie, I think. I don't know if I have to be in the same area as you to be summoned, so I want to test it. The bell has been rung. Ring-a-ding-ding. Ring-a-ding-ding. Hear them sing. What is everyone playing right now? What's everybody looking forward to coming up? I'm looking forward to that Shadow Colossus remake is coming out in just a couple weeks. That thing looks so rad, and I feel like it's like Blue Point, who does most of the remasters for, excuse me, for a lot of these games. They did such a wonderful job on Metal Gear, and I think they did Ratchet and Clank and the Jack and Daxter series, I think, too. They did a lot of stuff. But man, they just, to see them be able to fully remake, basically, a game like Shadow, I'm really happy for them. The Soul King, I don't, are you in here? I don't think you popped in. I think you have to come to my Unseen Village. For the new internet, 1.1 was okay, 2.2 blew me away, and 3, not sure what to think of the time skip, but the preview for 4 at the end, hype. That's funny. 1 was like, I enjoyed 1 for like, it's a remake of the series, because I didn't know what these were. 2, yeah, blew me freaking away. I was just like, what is this? Oh my gosh. And 3, I actually love a lot, because you feel like you're in Shinji's shoes. Not to spoil, I don't want to spoil stuff for people that are into it. If everybody gives me the go ahead and say they've seen it, I would talk more in depth. But you feel like you're in Shinji's shoes of just confusion, like what is going on, and you feel like you're Shinji. I really enjoyed it. It was fricked up. It was not what I was expecting. I love that. Just fight towards the boss without me. I'm going to try and speed run towards your area. Oh my gosh. Are you just not there yet? You can't warp there? Because you said you've beat it before, but you're like going through to get there. Man, yeah, even getting 2.2 is like ungodly good though. 3 is like pressing there to be my favorite. Okay, he's telling me to go. Soul King tells me to go ahead. So we will beckon the King's Call with the new Holy Blade weapon I got. Frick, not like that we aren't though. Oh gosh. This thing is weak as heck right now before I level it up. I need to get my saw blade. Soul King, I have got to level that thing up before I use it. Oh my goodness, there's like 3. What the frick? Dude, those things on that building is so sick. Oh my gosh. Dude, I'm loving this game at this point. I love stuff like this. I think that's why I like Evangelion and all that stuff. Gave half of your answer. That stupid YouTube stream only gave half of your answer. What's that mean? Oh, it messed up. My answer for what? What is... How did that thing spawn there? Cursed. Should I go down there? I don't know. What? How are these things getting back up? Half of what? What didn't you hear about the Evangelion? Oh, frick. What didn't you hear? And I will... I was in the middle of New Game Plus, so I'm not there yet. It says the Soul King. This thing's pissing me off. Oh, that thing fricked me up. Oh, frick. This is when it's... Oh, frick. Okay, so here is my dilemma. I got towards this building, and this giant creature started doing his hand thing, and I don't think I can go down there yet. What do you think? It doesn't help these idiots keep getting back up. I'm not even getting souls for them. I don't think I can go down there yet. Only enough certain things from when I was a kid kind of do anything recently now. Hold on, I missed the first part of that. Madrabi says, not too many things scare me, but that thing is kind of creepy. Yeah, it is, isn't it? It's kind of ominous. It's kind of weird. Over Evangelion, it's all, okay, I'll give that. Oddly enough, certain things. When I was a kid, kind of do that to me, so now I'll be right back. Someone wants my attention. Dude, give some attention, dude. Oh my gosh, these keep coming up. I cannot get a break. I'm leaving. I'm going down here and I'm never coming back. Evangelion 1.1. Cool, I thought it was like a cool bringing up to date the visuals. 2.2 blew me away. I didn't know it was going to like kind of veer and stuff, not to get too much into it. Very freaking took me by surprise. Awesome animations, incredible fights. Is there one on this thing? Cool. I about died. I got the helm though. 2.2 blew me away. 3 I really freaking liked. I had to watch it twice to kind of see how I felt about it. It is a tough movie, but you feel like you're Shinji. Oh gosh. And you feel like you're confused, and I think that's really interesting. And it didn't give me what I was expecting at all, especially after 2's ending. But I really appreciate that. It took me for a ride. But yeah, 2 is like action-wise and everything really cool. 3, I don't know, it's between 2 and 3 for me as my favorite of the new movies. And my God, can we get freaking, when are we going to get 4? Despicable Wheelchair. Love these notes. Soul King is catching up. That's how freaking good he is this game. He's just going to power through and get to where I'm at. That's pretty rad. You know what scares me, Marabi? And I didn't see it till recently. Never ending story. Device is currently not operable. Well, that's freaking lame. Never ending story I saw. Well, it's been a little bit now. Cool, these guys have spawned wherever you're at. Can you stop that from happening? Oh, this guy comes back too. But Never Ending Story I saw back in 2009, so it's not too recent. But oh my gosh, that was so creepy. Like, watch that movie. Anything with claymation too really creeps me out. Okay, I guess we're going this way. Oh my gosh. That thing is going to kill me if I get close. Dang it. Oh my freaking gosh, I am sucking. Get that off, dead. Blood vial, thank you. Dang it. That is hard as balls. Oh my gosh. Meister D, did you figure out stream schedule? I was talking about that earlier with Madrobi. Thinking Thursdays, possibly. Thursday evenings. Maybe something like 6:30-ish. Could not discover the cement insight was consumed. I'm so pissed at this. Where did Dormant go? Did Dormant leave or Doorman? Not Doorman. Don Boast. Dan Boast, are you still here? Dan Boast, please. My dog wanted attention. Okay, Madrobi. Gotcha. Meister G, we are Meister G, we are thinking Thursdays evenings. I think that might be a good time. Madrobi made a good point. Later in the week. That's when people. I have so many souls right here. Cool, I just got shot. barely missed my head. That thing is fricked, and you should not get near it. Oh, I ran out of freaking things. Get the frick away from me. They are relentless. Oh my gosh. Danbos. Did he leave the Twitch stream? Danbos. That thing is fricked, and you do not want to be down there. Okay, perfect. Frick. Oh my god. No! That sucks. These things keep spawning, and they spawn behind you. Should I just run down there? That sucks. Meister G, where's Travis? I cannot say my S's, guys. Rewind. All right. Try again. Travis is not here. He has decided to do whatever he's doing. I don't know what he's doing tonight. He will be on for the podcast. He's required by contract. That we definitely have for this YouTube channel. Definitely. For sure. These enemies, somebody should spit on them. Yes. Spit on them, brother. There's a lady ringing a bell, Dweeba. That's why people are respawning so much. Oh, that freaking lady. Is she... Oh my gosh. Okay, well, she wasn't down there. Do I have to go back up here, maybe? Yeah, because I can't freaking play the game. I literally cannot get any further until I find the guy. Thank you, Soul King. Oh my gosh. I'm just gonna hurry. That lady ringing the bell. That's a really bad feature, huh? Do you hear the bell? Do you hear the bell? Where's the bell at? Do you know where the lady with the bell is at? Yeah, like if anyone ever... Droby in the YouTube chat says, you like if anyone ever grew up with Goosebumps. Afraid of the Dark, Night of the Living Dummy. I think meant Night of the Living Dead, didn't you? Right at the very end, the dummy is laughing and say it's good. Maybe their family again with that creepy music. Yeah, Goosebumps, Alone in the Dark, all that stuff really scared. You know what really terrified me as a kid? Tales from the Crypt. If I like accidentally saw that. I hope the lady with the bell's not that way. She's down the stairs in that area inside the room. Okay, we'll go back there. Meister G did not get my message reply. That sucks. Sorry, bud. You probably thought I was ignoring you. I was not ignoring you, man. I did write back. That sucks. Why didn't it send? Okay, here's what we're going to do. We are going to play tag, and I'm it. Or wait, I'm not it, because if I was it, you'd have to tag me. Or I would have to tag somebody else. Everyone's playing tag. Oh my gosh, here we go. You buzz off. Oh my gosh, that is terrible. That was... Tales of the Crypt never scared you that much? Dude, you're like the bravest person I've ever met in my life. That face, like anything with like... Anything with a ripped up face, like even these things. Like with the skeleton, with this thing shot me. That was really bad. Anything with like half of the skin on the face, a skeleton head, scared the crap out of me. Oh my gosh. And I think that goes back to like a moment in my childhood where we went to Disney World. And at the Haunted Mansion, someone can vouch for this. In the Haunted Mansion, on the elevator down, there's a poster that like animates from like someone like smile, like a regular like Victorian like picture, and it starts to disintegrate into like the skin starts to go away on the face, and I screamed like a banshee, and we had to leave the Haunted Mansion. I was like 6 or 7 at the time, and it ruined me. It like scarred me for life. To this day, I hate just like stuff with like even these enemies and stuff. The menses ritual must be stopped lest we all become beast. I love these little notes that are kind of put throughout it. In the other Dark Souls games, I didn't feel... Excuse me, not all. But sometimes I didn't know what the story was or what was happening. This, like, there's beasts coming out, there's people turning into beasts, people are hiding in their houses. I really get a feel for the world in this one. Let's check out Soul King, thank you for that. Joby asked, does Travis still model his pants and socks like Gohan still? Yes, he does. Sometimes he just puts on clothes in funny ways. I don't know what is up with Travis, dude. Do you play an instrument, Zach? No, I do not. I used to like pick around the guitar, and I can still pick one up and play some things, but not often. Not often do I get to do that. This you never want to have happen when you see a shadowy figure in your sleep. Sleep paralysis, that is really scary. Man, I don't even like hearing about that. Like some of the stuff people say just sounds... I think that happened to me almost once. And I remember asking my mom, I asked her, I fell asleep and I woke up, but I was still like kind of in the dream, I thought. And I was screaming at the top of my lungs. I said, did you hear me screaming? And she said no. And I was like, oh. I was still like in the dream screaming, but like in my bed looking up, and I couldn't move. I think that was sleep paralysis. I think that was happening one time, but... I was going to say it looks neat the way Travis styled his clothes. I'm going to let him know you say that, Madrabi. He'll like that. I'm going to tell him, see if he can jump in. That is really funny. I forgot about that. That is freaking funny. That is really funny. Sleep paralysis is really scary. The Nightmare is a good documentary about that, but holy cow. Yeah, I don't even know if I want to watch it. I did hear about that. I don't even know if I want to check into it. Do any of you guys do lucid dreaming? Have you guys dreamed before? Soul King, are you still catching up? That'd be crazy if you freaking caught up to me. You really are the Soul King. I want to talk to Soul King for a second. Me and... Oh my gosh, I about fell off. Soul King. So me and... you can hear me talking to people on YouTube. Because I have a whole channel on there. Dweebo YouTube. And there's somebody that we have on the podcast. Oh no! Why'd I do that? Now I can't. I thought I was going to go down and Frick. Okay, back to that. So we're going through the series. I've been playing Demon Souls. We played them in order of release and stuff. What is your favorite of the Souls games? I'm interested to hear somebody that's been through them multiple times what they think. So what do you think, Souls King? You're like the Souls expert here. One of the days I get the courage to watch it on Victory. What's one of your favorite games? One of mine is Uncharted. What's one of your favorite games? One of my favorite... So I should do like a video of like favorite games of all time and stuff, but I'll just mention one of my favorites. I'll just pick one from the list. Elder Scrolls Oblivion. Keeping with the kind of the medieval theme. I cannot believe I just jumped down that. That door probably was really freaking helpful, wasn't it? That looks bad. I cannot go anywhere else. What a freaking nightmare. Okay, well. Here we go. Well, I could have gone better. Okay, well. That's bad. Bloodborne, Dark Souls 3, Dark Souls 1, Dark Souls 2. Have you played Demon Souls? Is that in there? So is that in order from like graded, like your favorite to least favorite? I would say. If so, I'm playing the right game tonight. Bloodborne. I think there is about darkness, sleep paralysis. What's one of your... I was hoping I could do something. Sadly, I couldn't, the way the course was. Oh, and that'd be an interesting study, huh? Madrobi. He's asking if he could do a study on that, his abnormal psychology, like class or whatever. I used to lucid dream like crazy when I was younger. Now it's bloody hard. Yeah, I used to do it a lot more until about the last couple of years it's been less, but man, when I do it, it's freaking awesome. Good question. As for me, I'm all into lucid dreaming and other out of this world stuff. Yeah, lucid dreaming is freaking sick. For those that don't know that are watching, lucid dreaming is when you are dreaming and you realize it's a dream, and at that point you can kind of control what happens in the dream. I like to fly. I like to okay, I can fly now. I know this is a dream. But what's scary in that is the stuff you think up can happen or whatever. You start to formulate what happened in the dream. So you start to get scared of oh, what if I think of something bad? It will pop up. It gets into that stuff. So that's what kind of scared me. Maybe that's why I haven't done it in a while. But one of the times I lucid dreamed, I was in a car and I was I want to just fly now. And I flew, and I looked down from driving in the car, and there was I started to get scared. I realized I was high up in the air, so it was oh, Travis is back in here. I tuck my socks in when I'm anticipating some major gaming news. Otherwise, my pants will fly off. Remote viewing. Have you heard about that? No. Let's get into that. What is that? That sounds wicked. Wicked. Let's hear about that. Oh, this guy's peeking around the corner. Trying to shoot me. Wicked. Let's get into that. I've been, anybody watch Ali G show? I've been getting... No, is that Bell girl back? This is a nightmare. That freaking Bell girl's back. Are you kidding me? How do you make her stop coming back? Is there something I need to do? Is that just going to keep happening the rest of my life? What did she drop? Blood vials, hopefully? Nope. Bullets. I've got 20. Sorry, I'm kind of slow on the chat. Travis could talk to you. He's going to be my moderator. Travis, we got a Twitch stream going too. We have the freaking Soul King on the Twitch, and he is like legit really good at these games. And then we had somebody, he left now, darn it, but he helped me. He jumped in and saved me from a boss. Well, this looks fricked up in here. But I know I don't want to go down that way where I died immediately. Oh, I'm 2 bosses away from getting to you. This is how good this guy is, Travis. Soul King is on a new game plus. He found out, because I tried to summon him so he could play along with the stream. You have to be in the same area to stream. Soul King was like, I'll just catch up with you. So he's catching up to me. He's got 2 bosses to go, and he's going to catch up to me. He's probably going to pass me up. Oh, another bell girl. I freaking love this. Oh, this is bad. Oh, that was an enemy. Oh, I can't freaking look at the chat, guys. Sorry. Sorry, Okay. I think the bell girl is probably part of this. Dude, that bell is... I'm like Pavlov's dogs. I get freaking livid when I hear this bell. Where's the bell girl? I just heard her bell. Oh my gosh. Oh, frickin' A! What the frick, Clover? Oh my gosh! What the frick do I do? What the frick do I do? I'm just running. Oh my frickin' gosh! Oh my god! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! How do I get out of here? Oh, there's a lamp. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Are you really gonna come in here, dude? Oh, okay. Oh, you're scared of the lamp. Oh my gosh, I gotta take a break after freaking Cloverfield the movie came after me. Are you freaking kidding me? Oh my gosh. Frick. There's dreaming, remote viewing, what's that one? Oh, some celebrity in the chat. Yeah, Travis is a celebrity. Which PS3 games are you looking forward to 2018? What up, Zenzu? I'm looking forward to Red Dead Redemption. I think looks really neat. Let's see, Red Dead Redemption, that Shadow Colossus I just mentioned, and I would say Kingdom Hearts 3. I was seeing some rumors recently that that is actually going to come out for 2018. That they're actually going to announce that release date soon for end of, I think, quarter 3. That was kind of the rumor. That was kind of like the leak. If they can get that going, Kingdom Hearts 3, definitely. That would like be able to close a book on my freaking childhood if that comes out. Other than that, I think not as much as last year, but still excited for stuff. God of War looks cool. I should not go. Maybe I should. I wish I knew what this place was. Let's go to get some vials. Get some vials. What's going on? What's going on? Soul King is coming up soon. Remote viewing. What was a remote viewing? AOI 2012. What was remote viewing? I didn't know. This thing's fricked right now. Okay, we are back, and is it just me, or is this place looking a little bit different? And she's getting a little bit like moody over here. She's been listening to like some emo music. She's been getting this emotional. She's been listening to the latest The Script album. Let's see, this one? No. Yeah. I think we're at the Yurgo Chapel. Yurgo Chapel. We're at the Yurgo Chapel. Soul King, where you at? Where is Soul King? We get a Soul King update. I have not. Don't have a system for it. Yes, favorite to least. Okay, so he's never played Demon Souls. Never played Demon Souls. That's what that was from, Travis. I just read your text. It was an old Game Awards video. You were dressed to the nines, for sure. Fighting the shadows of Yamam. I don't even know how to freaking pronounce that. Dude, you are booking it. You are booking it around here. Don't be fooled. Oh, the freaking Bell Girls. Dude, these things are wicked. Are you guys looking at this thing? AOI 2012. If you're still there, I would love to know what remote viewing is. Is that like lucid viewing, lucid dreaming too? Look at this thing. Dude, this thing was shooting Cloverfield stuff at me. Speaking of Cloverfield, they are the third in that movie from J.J. Abrams, I guess, is coming out in April. That could be interesting. Cool, that thing is tearing me apart. Dude, this is fast. Okay, another Bell Girl. Right. Oh, she's right there. She's not. Well, I'm dead. I'm deader than door now. Meister G on YouTube says, trying to beat Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy is so challenging. Dude, that first Crash, that Crash trilogy ended up being my third favorite game of 2017, but I just love those old ones. But that first one is so back and forth on its difficulty. It does not know what, like, it's not really a good balance of like hard and good. It is so very hard, yeah. I'm just looking at that down there. That's what's cool about this game is like crap that's in the distance and stuff, and Bloodborne has done that kind of the best. But yeah, Crash 1 is very hard. I 100%ed 2 and 3, but I didn't even freaking attempt the first one. The first one was just so unbalanced at points, and with its difficulty. I can't even lock onto these dogs. Where's the bell at? No, let me freaking get my souls back. Gosh almighty. Dude, everyone is out to kill me. Everyone's out to kill me. Oh great, that dog's... I just need him. You gotta run. You just literally have to run this. The challenge is finding... Oh gosh. Is that the bell? Do I just have to attack that? Goodness, this place is tearing me apart. I like it though. It's probably my favorite area with that. It's got a cool mechanic to it. Remote viewing is a state of meditating, which allows you to leave the body with your mind. To leave the body with your mind. I kind of think I've heard of this. Through this, you can explore any place and time you want. Ingo Swann is most famous for that stuff because... Well, that's ominous. Because why? I've heard of that. Interesting. That is interesting. No, you ran past the lady. Frick. I like this place. It's fun just running past... Because I'm really good at running past enemies anyways when I'm getting fricked up. I hear the bell. Listen. Okay. It sounds close as frick. You little turd. I'm getting fricked up. I'm getting fricked up. I thought I heard her, but... I actually gave statements about planets and their conditions, which science later down the line proved to be true. There's also a movie about the whole subject, The Men Who Stare at Goats. I have heard of this! The Men Who Stare at Goats. I think I saw that movie too with George Clooney. Or that could be another Goats movie. I could be really making myself a fool. The Men Who Stare at Goats. The Men Who Stare at Goats. Let me look that up. I think that's a George Clooney movie that I saw. The Men Who Stare at Goats. If it's with George Clooney, then I'm a genius. Yep, I've seen this movie. I don't really remember much of it. Even the movie is a funny take on it. Yeah, I remember it being kind of funny, wasn't it? It has some truth in it. And it's about that guy, or it's about using that? There's also a movie with this one. Their planets and their conditions. That's interesting, because, yeah, that was kind of freaky to people, because he said all this stuff because he did this out-of-body crap. And then sure enough, he was right. That happened too. You can see it in the TV series Cosmos, the new series on Netflix with Neil deGrasse Tyson or whatever. It talks about how this one guy was kind of persecuted in the church because he thought that that the Earth rotated around the sun, and they didn't believe that back then, or they might have thought the Earth was flat even then. I can't remember exactly the details, but they wanted to the church wanted to take him out, and he was saying, no, your God's too small, saying no, I dreamt this, the Earth revolves around the sun, and it wasn't until years later they proved him right. He had a dream about that, and he was actually right. And I think he was part of. I mean, he was a Christian. He was part of the church too and stuff. And they wanted to kill him because he said the Earth was freaking round, or the Earth was round, or the Earth revolved around the sun, and not the other way around. It's buddy, guys. Taking these dogs out. Hey, guess what? You guys can't come back. How does that feel? That guy's just gonna shoot me still. I think I'm still gonna run past most of these guys. And these guys, I cannot fight both those guys in a closed space. No, thank you. Oh gosh. Oh, I got full blood vitals though. What is that? Oh gosh, that hurt like the dickens. Ah! You're a fiend. I love these little hunter guys. There's no way that guy's getting in here. They did not make it to your door. This not. Oh, from the frickin' side. Yeah, there are 4 ladies with bells in this area. Oh, I'm gonna take them all out. I can't believe the door doesn't open from that side. That's dookie. What the frick is that? I'll have to watch that movie. That's interesting. Have you seen that Cosmos? Cosmos has just some interesting stuff on science in general. Some stuff I didn't know. I thought that was a really interesting kind of note in there, that he dreamt all that stuff that were nightmarish rituals. Born. Find one and silence its harrowing cry. That is ominous. And this is too, all this stuff that's left around. This game has made me really appreciate lore stuff and this world. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? What is this thing? I bet if you dig enough, you can maybe find some notes on it. It's very reminiscent of old video games and not giving you the full story. Very subtle. You have to dig around and kind of think for yourself, what happened here? Oh, I bet that's what. Oh, okay. Inferring a lot of stuff. What's that? What the fuck? These guys are gonna wipe me clean. Oh my gosh, these guys are gonna wipe me clean. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. Okay, this is where I started long ago, right? Yeah, because it's that freaking area. Oh. That sucks. Goodness gracious. Oh my gosh. So I really need to summon Soul King. How close are you, dude? I'll still be streaming, but I think I'm gonna need your help. Because that area sucks down there. Oh my gosh. Wait a second. You know what's weird? Hold on. There's little bells down on that thing, but the lamp's gone. And I did use that to get back at one point. What's going on here? You want to talk in Discord when you guys play? Well, so I can talk to you guys and give insight. I will contact you through YouTube, Meister G. Don't worry. I will talk to you on through that way. And I'll tweet it out. If you follow me on Twitter, I'll also be talking about like what games I'm gonna be playing and stuff. Especially when I get the just dog doing. Especially when I get a good schedule going, you'll kind of know. These dogs are nuts. You gotta kill that guy. Okay, that guy's gotta go. This guy's got to go. Goodbye. Good on vials. But that thing is gone. I'm gonna run straight back there, I think. Everyone is stuck. Leave me be, dude. That guy wants to scrap with me, and that guy's like, let him be. Just let him go, John. Let him go. Dun, 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 dun. Which way should I go here? Soul King, could you help me out here? Soul King, what do Soul King on the Twitch? Do I go straight back, or should I try to redo those steps that I first got here when that guy grabbed me? What should I do? Should I just power on through that? Oh, there are blood chunks in this area used to upgrade your weapon even more. And you gotta get past those guys. There's no way I'm freaking taking them out. They're so strong. Like, one of them would be like a chore. So I should run past them. So maybe I should run past them. Blood chunks are great. They're in this area. Okay, let's do it. Leave me alone. Oh my gosh. Oh, I remember this area. Frick this area. Oh my gosh, frick this area. Oh my, everything is so strong. There's no way. This area is impossible. I bet there's blood chunks in this area. Gosh almighty. This area is hell. Oh my gosh. That is freaking funny. hear somebody in my other room watching Seinfeld. You have 2 Twitter accounts? I have one like personal one, and then I have the one that is on the screen right now that I use for this channel. This one for the channel is the one to follow for like news on the channel, of course, stuff like that. Ugh. Okay, I think I'm gonna run past this bell lady too. I'm done with all these people. That dog is like nuts though. I'm not messing with the bell lady. I'll fight these dogs if they come. This area is so unbelievably fricked. I have not seen anything more fricked in this area. There are 19 of these like skull things. Hey, what's up? Dude, Soul King, I need you. Soul King. Soul King. You are my only hope. Nobody can get me now. I'm invincible. Oh my gosh. Why'd I do that? This is hell. This is hell. Oh, you don't want to fire, okay. Well, that only hurt him, kind of. I think everything in this game is chasing after me right now. Let's see. It's down there. Nothing good. Let's go down here. Oh. Whoopsies. Sorry to disturb you. Okay. I'm having a good time. I'm just having a good time. Just strolling through the neighborhood. Guys, don't mind me. Don't mind me, guys. I'm just strolling through the neighborhood, guys. Hey, guys. If you see me, don't mind me. Zach, yes, that's my personal one. When are you going to end the stream? And are you streaming tomorrow? I'm probably gonna end it here soonish. I think we'll probably go a 2 hour. I think it's only been 1 or so. I don't know when I started the second stream. Soul King, where are you at? Because this ain't looking good. I've seen better. Oh, okay. Okay. Things are kind of bad. Okay. Are you gonna stream tomorrow? I might stream tomorrow. Maybe about 3-ish or something. 2-ish, 3-ish. Eastern time. The one reborn. Oh my gosh, is there a freaking bell girl here? Dude, I'm gonna go nuts. Cool. Is the bell girl on her? Where is the bell? Is she up in the freaking rafters? Oh, frick. How do I get up there? Or maybe I don't. Maybe it's just... Maybe it's just... Oh, yeah, I can. I can. I can get up here, okay. Hey, what's up? Oh my gosh, why'd I do that? That sucks. Dude, Soul King, what happened to him? Soul King is still there? Dang, okay. Well, I think we've had our fill. Soul King has been crushed by the enemy, I think. But thank you guys for... Oh, there's one going around. I think this is a good place to end it. Oh my gosh. I might stick here in the chat, possibly. But I'm going to stop streaming. I think we've had a great second stream, oh my gosh, of Bloodborne. Thank you guys for joining in. I'm going to try to stream tomorrow. It's Sunday. If you're catching that before then, it'll be probably during the day sometime tomorrow. 2 to 3 Eastern. And yeah, thanks for watching. I had a lot of fun. Lots of crazy conversations and fun conversations. If we play tomorrow, I'll join you. Sorry about that. Soul King just jumped in. He gave his royal decree, his royal apology. No apology needed. Soul King, you are the Dark Souls King. I'm going to be up for a little bit playing or whatever, so I'll keep the Twitch stuff up, but I won't be streaming. I think you can still chat on my channel, can't you? I'll still jump in that, but I'm going to stop streaming for now. But thank you for joining in. We had a very tumultuous stream, oh my gosh. But thanks everyone that joined in. That was really freaking fun, talking with everybody and playing Bloodborne and the help that I had. With that being said, so long. And like I said, Souls King, if you want to stay in Twitch chat, I'm going to be up still. If you just want to, I think you can just chat on there. Yeah, I can. What are you playing tomorrow? More of this? I might play Doki Doki Literature Club, but I might play this part 3. I'm just really enjoying Bloodborne. I might finish that off before I jump off back into Doki Doki. I would need Doki Doki King for that. The Souls King. You guys get it. Alright, well, yeah, just stay on the Twitch page if you want to, guys. If you want to chat, say stuff, I'll still be here on Twitch. Thank you for watching. Feel free to subscribe on the YouTube if you're watching on Twitch, archived or now or whatever. And I have Dweebo, at DweeboYT Twitter is where I'll kind of give updates when I'm going to stream, which I'm going to get freaking actually good at and not... This was an impromptu kind of thing, but that will have updates when we are about to go live with Hangouts. When a podcast goes up, when any video goes up, when anything, whatever, DweeboYT Twitter, that's the place. But with that being said, Soul King says I have played Doki Doki, and that's the final. What's the final word, Soul King? What do you want the world to remember about this stream, the part 2 of Bloodborne stream? We'll give Soul King the final word. All waiting on you, Soul King. It's all up to you. Final thought. Final thought of the night, Soul King. Love you all. Couldn't say it better myself. Thanks for watching. Dweebo